We actually see it all.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant.
It's very British.
And only the dominant.
How do we even know the girl will be among them?
It's very
Our
quiet.
kind do not question orders. We follow them.
Chocobos! Don't hurt my chokes.
Sergeant, let's summon their icon.
Icon? That thing's a bloody mountain.
Hold on, hold on! Hold on! That's the best quality I've got. Oh. I apologize for any pixels.
Our foe will not relinquish their mother crystal easily. This will be a bitter fight.
You should
bit
not be out of
medieval, isn't it?
doors. We have discussed this. Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us.
It's
I
like
am
they
Joshua's
watch Game
shield.
of Thrones.
I'm sworn to protect him.
That's a pretty chocobo. He's probably evil though.
What do you mean you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
What does it matter? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not?
Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
So, they're sitting the Dragoons. Imperial Vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
It's the Archduke's son.
Phoenix.
Joshua! Stop this!
I'm salivating.
Second icon of fire. But that's impossible. The legacy of the crystals.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. This is going back.
Has shaped our history. For long enough.
Joshua! Joshua, wake up!
I'll kill you.
Alright. This is where
It's the last thing I do.
this is where we got in. Okay, alright. We're going through this, okay? Let's see if I can pause. Right, I can pause whenever, okay? Let's talk our way through this. Alright? And then we'll move
You all
on.
know the target.
Very
Shiva's
British.
dominant.
Sound like right, okay. Sounds very 12, but look at them. Look at what they're wearing. That's very like Dark Knighties
And only the dominant.
bad guy.
How do we
Well,
even
not,
know the girl
not
will
necessarily
be
bad
among
guys. And then they're fighting.
Our kind
That's like
do not
tribes.
question orders. We follow them.
Chocobos. Chocobos in war.
Sergeant, let's summon their icon.
Right, big thing. Okay, big thing in Sky, but not Sky floor. Titan. We're gonna go Titan. I'm curious about this gameplay. Are they trying to lean in solo action combat more? It seems that way, yes. I think, anyway. Chocobo's being murdered. I know, right? So we got Titan.
That thing's a bloody mountain.
Bear in mind. Right, we got Shiva right there. Shiva right there. Against each other. And killing somebody that probably doesn't
Our foe
matter.
will not relinquish their mother crystal.
Right. youth hair. Got a youth hair man. A bad dog that looks like a cat. Does anyone, like, okay, do you agree with me that Final Fantasy, they struggle to draw dogs? Does anyone else feel that they just struggle to draw a dog? They know how to make a cat. It wasn't bad if you don't care about side quests and fleshing out the world. This is why I want to play 15 DLCs. I mean, I need to play 15 again. 13 had a character more punchable than Tidus. Which one? Which one, Tomato? Hope or Snow? I didn't think 13 did have one more punchable than Tidus. That Shiva reminds me of the 14 Shiva. Haven't played 14, so I wouldn't know, but props. The doggos are underappreciated. They just don't know how to draw a dog. I was talking about Snow, but I've heard of Hope hate. I mean, I don't hate... I like Snow just a little bit more than Tidus. They had a cat model, did a few changes. Yeah. Their dog close enough. Yeah, math. I agree. I had more respect for Hope once you get his little story arc. Until then, ugh. See, I don't remember which one Hope is. Is Hope the main kid? Anyway, let's keep...
This will be a bitter fight.
Right. 2 kids, right? 2 kids. Are those kids going to become grown-ups like this? Is that a story of the kids becoming grown-ups? Or are we going to play as the kids?
You should not be out
No,
of
okay, well, it's not
doors.
her because of that scene.
We have discussed this.
Right, because he's got the fire. He's got the
Joshua.
fire
Your
in
father.
him. He's got the fire in him, right? What does that mean? His dad's super important.
Joshua's
Oh,
shield.
and he's got that earring.
I'm sworn to protect him.
He's protecting the kid. The kid's Joshua. Joshua with the fire. Sworn to be protected by this man with the funky hair. We're looking at a time jump? Yeah. Yeah. I think we are as well. I think that guy with the funky hair it turns into that guy with the longer curtains, right? Okay, here is the battle scenes. Staggered.
What do you mean you refuse?
Ah, shut up, man.
Did you not
Game of Thrones.
pledge your swords to our
Go away, get. Look at this Marlborough! Look at the Marlborough!
What does it matter?
Come on! Look at the fighting of the
It
Marlborough!
was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders.
Oh, I don't
in
give
the
a
Battle
shit
of
who
the
this
Twin
bad
Realms,
woman
wasn't
is.
it?
She's obviously a bad woman. It's glorious. It is glorious.
Without the
Right, him. Is he Bahamut? Marlborough. Ganondorf? What's Ganondorf? Kefka Bahamut? What's Ganondorf? I don't know that one. He has a Titan. We've already seen Titan though, Suples. Titan's at the start, and I don't... Although it is ice, so maybe that is Titan. Because there's ice in shots. Maybe that's just Titan again. You're out? Why are you out? I don't know who Ganondorf is.
blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the blight.
He looks just like the guy out of 15. For a start. Dragoon. Funsies. Ganondorf is Zelda. I don't play Zelda. Come on, guys. What's a Ganondorf is flooring me? Goose. Don't do Zeldas. Alright, hold on. Are you still playing me? Guys, don't be mean. I'm going through this beautiful trailer. Right. Look at this guy. Look at him. He's so badass. And you're fighting him. Music, by the way, the music. Ooh, look at this. It's got a bit of Phoenix going on. Yeah, the combat does look fun and very, very different to original Final Fantasy games. I hope I can play them. Yeah, so this guy. they saying about
Imperial Vipers.
Imperial Dragoon.
Do they really mean to invade us?
Invading. Right, yep. Staggered, jumping in the air. He's just chopped a man's head off in front of the kid. Ooh, okay. So these Dragoons keep using this this sort of phoenixy type move. Yeah, look, you know what we were just saying about that other game and how they're like flying in the air when they slice and dice. It's all happening. They're getting more hacky slashy. Yep, that was one traumatized child. Yep. So they're doing the whole in the air thing now.
Duke's son.
And those punches. Look, I mean, you can't really tell because it's so pixelated for some reason. But he has punch arms. Now, what's that gonna be? That's a new one, isn't it? Titan powers? You making this up, or is this a thing?
Phoenix. Stop there!
That's when Josh can't control his Phoenix power! He has punch arms. Yeah, exactly. What's going on there? So, Joshua can summon Phoenix. Ifrit Titan Phoenix. Shiva. And what's that? What's that? What's that all about? That doesn't look very Final Fantasy, does it? Summons are integrated with normal attacks instead of summons, finally. You reckon? Is that what you're thinking? Most people aren't Rayman? No. Is that Phoenix?
But that's impossible.
That does look like, what was his name? Like Ivan or something out of 12, don't you think? The older guy. Not old guy, but the guy that hung out with the rabbit lady. I've forgotten all of the names. You're spitballing, but your spitballs might actually be landing. We see anything from his outfit that makes any sense? Not really. Ifrit. There's your Ifrit. Yeah, Balthier. Yeah, that was it.
The
Balthier.
legacy of the crystals.
So, this is why I'm saying, like, it's sort of going back in time, but also, like, back with the old school Final Fantasies, but very much new at the same time, because it's always crystals, but it hasn't really been crystals for a while. This is where you're gonna all tell me otherwise. I can't remember crystals being all about crystals for a while. But with their very medieval Game of Thrones ripoff-esque style, this could very much go back to the old school. I must take a crystal from this land and a crystal from this land and bring them together. 14? Well, 14 is harping back to the originals. Does 15 have big crystal that you have to... It has a big crystal in it, but not like... I'm talking about how you have to collect them. You know, how you have to collect them in all of the other games, the earlier games. Fucking crystals. Fucking crystals. So, right, okay, so we've already seen that Shiva and Titan fight each other. Phoenix and Ifrit fight each other, which are both fire things. But I guess Phoenix probably has wind. I don't know. But, like, do we actually take part in those fights, or do we watch those fights happen? Because I hate it when we just watch those fights.
It's shaped our history.
Okay. There's a lot of shit going on here. There's a lot of pixels. There's a lot of pixels. We're just seeing the same shots. I'm guessing that's still Ifrit because it's... Wow, he's ripping. There was some blood there, guys. There's a bit of very red blood. Looked like paint. Right. Is this shot of him that becomes another shot two different people, or him supposedly older? Right, him. I'll kill you. I kill you.
If it's the last thing I do.
Right, so that's him older. Is that supposed to be him like 10 years on? I'm guessing. Time to speed up that 15 playthrough. I mean, I also need to be playing through it. I also need to be playing 15 again because I sped through that far too quickly. These are all largely in-game cutscenes or at best QuickTime segments. Yeah. It's installed. Different guy, I thought. You reckon? They've got the same... I think it's the same voice and they've got the same ear piercing. Didn't they say this was emulating a PS5 on a PC? Yes. I think that was for this. I was getting big 2 house vibes from the trailer. 2 house vibes. I don't know what that is. I'm guessing a revenge plot where the intro is his kingdom getting destroyed, then a time cut to him taking revenge. Yeah. Because this kid... Right, so this kid... Or... I can't really go back without really messing with this. Yeah, this kid... Right, this kid has a beautiful chocobo with bright blue eyes. And he says he has to protect Joshua, who is the Fireboy of the Phoenix. And Fireboy of the Phoenix goes a little cray-cray one night when he's pushed too far, probably by the Imperial Dragoons that come and attack things. So... some shit kicks off, and then, let's see, are we seeing?
I'll kill you. If it's the last thing I do.
I think it's him when he can grow facial hair. Do we not think it's him when he can grow facial hair? Or his household or whatever, not necessarily a whole kingdom. I think it's the same guy now? Okay, cool. We're all in agreement then. He's just got himself a face tattoo because they all have face tattoos at the start. Older and edgier, yeah. He's going for the old edgy look. Alright, guys. We've gone through this enough, haven't we? So... it is 10 past 10. I should probably try... Right, and you guys are saying it's Ifrit and Phoenix. Ifrit and Phoenix. Interesting. It's beautiful. My family with it taken from me. I have a scar and a beard now. Taste my blade. Yep. Lots of fire for one cover. I know. I know. I know. So much. All of the fiery fires. Oh, look. PlayStation console exclusive. Asterisk. Also available on PC. Also available on PC.